Hey guys, my name is JessiMew, and welcome to the nighttime world of Meadow. Since this is going to be our very first time exploring the meadow at night, I thought we would return to the game with our mother lynx. I basically just wanted an animal that would be very easy to spot in the dark, because I imagine if we chose like a frog, one of those tiny little frogs, or even the tiny little bunny, oh my goodness, a flower already! Okay, don't mind if I do. That's actually quite easy to spot, and is that something else? One of those emote pieces in another flower too. Oh my goodness, right off the bat, we're already unlocking things. Excellent. A little winking emote, that is adorable. But yeah, I figured if we pick an animal who's large enough for us to really see in the darkness, then that's probably going to help us out, because I would imagine it would be very hard for anyone following us around in the meadow to actually see us if we're just a tiny little frog in the darkness. So the mother lynx is probably a safe bet, just because I'm sure she's quite used to prowling around in the nighttime herself as she looks for food. But look at all of these flowers! I did want to see if we could possibly merge into any groups, but if we're just going to run straight into all these flowers, then I won't complain about that at all. I think we're actually close to the wetlands right now. I'm pretty sure these are the wetlands over here, and I think way off in the distance you can just barely see because it's so very dark. That might actually be the fall time area, so let's see if there's anyone actually in this area. We'll open up our little menu here. No, it is so dead over there, oh my goodness. So maybe we actually want to turn our mother lynx around and bring her this way instead, because we definitely want to find some people that we can run around with in the meadow, otherwise we're not going to be able to unlock all of those stones that we come across. And I was hoping that we could also hopefully unlock a couple more skins for our mother lynx too. If I remember correctly, we don't actually have any extra skins for our mother lynx just yet, though we are getting very close to unlocking our goat, so I am very excited about that. Just a couple more pieces until we unlock the next animal actually. So yeah, it looks like maybe 2 more pieces for our very next skin. So I'm looking forward to that, and hopefully if we can merge into one of those groups, then we'll be able to open up some more of those puzzle pieces. So one of the best places to find people is usually this big tree. Let's see if anyone is in the area over here as our mother lynx gets completely stuck. Yeah, it looks like there are some people right here. In fact, who is that? Is that a little bunny? Oh my goodness, that bunny is definitely off on a mission, just running off without a care in the world, and for that matter, they've left behind this little cloud of snow, it looks like. So where did that bunny go? Are they even in the area anymore? Way off there. Okay, so they are definitely on a mission. But there were a couple of other people over here too. And it looks like, oh, there's a huge group off this way, right? Way up there, right in front of us. Let's see if we can actually merge up with them. That might be a good idea. The more people that we can be with, the better, I think, just in case we come across any of those really big stones. Because we might need a certain combination of animals to unlock them, so it would be a good idea to have as many people in the area as possible. And for that matter, if we get separated, then it'll be easier for us to stick with at least a couple of people. So far, my experience has been that when I join up with these big groups, I usually end up eventually separating off into our own tiny little families. And hello! We found them! Oh my goodness, let's wave to these guys. Hello, look at all of these gorgeous different animals. We have a couple of lynxes, of course, and then there was a fox up there, and this gorgeous goat, and even a tiny little baby lynx. Oh my goodness. They seem to have accepted me very quickly into this group though, so I'm happy to see that. And in fact, they also are off on a mission. I was thinking that maybe the rabbit was going toward them, but it seems like they didn't merge up with these people, so I'm not sure where on earth that rabbit wanted to be, but it was definitely not here. But we'll just go ahead and follow this fox for now. It is a little bit hard to see the fox, of course, because it is so very dark, but we'll just try our best to keep up with them. It looks like they already found a stone, too. I think I can just barely see it off in the distance, and it looks like that is exactly where everyone is running off to, so we'll go straight over there, too. Luckily, it's just a little stone, so it shouldn't be too hard to unlock, though if we could possibly get some skin pieces out of here, some skin puzzle pieces, then that would be excellent. Let's go ahead and meow at this thing, and there we go, an animal piece. Oh, even better. Even better. Alright, so we should be just a couple of pieces left, maybe 3. It looks like we need 3 more of those puzzle pieces, and then we might be able to be a goat too. Alright, so where are we off to next? It looks like our goat has taken the lead now. Or maybe the fox again. It's one or the other. Those two definitely seem to be like the leaders of the pack right now, as they're leading us through this dark, dark world, which honestly I am fine with. I mean, I know lynxes are supposed to have some pretty good eyesight in the dark, but this mother lynx has no idea where she is going right now. We'll just follow all of these little sparkles. I mean, that's about as best as we can do right now. We have this nice mother lynx following next to us too, so that's helping. As long as we follow those little bobtails, we should be just fine. And there's another stone! There's another stone already! So let's see, what's going to be inside of this one? Maybe a skin piece this time? Let's go ahead and meow at it so it'll open. There we go, another animal piece! Excellent! So 2 more left, I think? Yeah, just 2 more left, and maybe we could actually unlock the goat in the nighttime. That would be pretty cool. This does bring back memories, though. Memories of Shelter 1, in fact, as our little mother badger. I was considering possibly joining the world as our mother badger, just because it would be very, very similar to the original Shelter game, where we were wandering through that dark forest, and we had to keep all of our babies close so that they wouldn't get stolen away into the night. But I figured that it would be a little bit easier for everyone to see our mother lynx, and so far, I feel like that is the case. I mean, the deer, or the goat rather, is really, really nice because the goat is so tall, and you can see those big horns on top of its head very easily. But like the tiny little lynx down there, I mean, granted, the tiny lynx is orange, so that makes them a little bit easier to spot in the darkness. But if we were trying to hop around here as a frog or a bunny, then we would not be having any luck right now, especially because the frog is so slow on land. The mother lynx, actually, well, I was going to say they were quite good on land, but oh my goodness, that was a little bit tricky. We all had a little bit of trouble getting up that one, though, so I can't really fault our mother lynx too much. But I think there they are, way up there. I can just barely see that emote way up there. Good thing they actually showed us that. Actually, is that one of those huge stones up there? I think that might be. Hopefully we have whatever we need. Let's see. What do we need to unlock this one? A bunny! Oh my gosh, I was just talking about the bunny. I don't think we have any bunnies in this group, do we? No, we certainly don't have any bunnies in this group. If only that bunny had joined us. But here's another one. Here's another one right here, and we can actually open this one. Excellent! So we don't need any special animals for this. And we can just open it right away, and there we go! That should be the last piece that we need for our goat. Our new animal, the goat. Oh my gosh, I am going to love playing as the goat. Hopefully we can do that in the next episode. And let's actually take a peek here. Is this going to be the fox, maybe? Would that actually be the fox? I'm not sure yet because, of course, it's just a tree. But it would be nice if maybe we could get the fox, too. We'll at least get started. We'll be well on our way to hopefully unlocking the next animal as well as we explore the nighttime here. We're doing pretty good. I mean, all things considered, I'm surprised at how easy it has been to find all of these stones. But if we were not in this group, then it certainly wouldn't be as easy to unlock them. So I'm glad that these guys are all sticking together. It looks like somebody found a little emote piece over here, so that's good to see. We'll go ahead and pick this one up, and there is another big stone, but it looks like they already said that we can't unlock it. Yeah, the bunny again. That bunny, like of all the days to not choose the bunny, I guess, right? If only we knew where that bunny was. Oh, there's a skin piece too. There's another one of those skin pieces, and that's actually the last one we need for this brand new skin. So there is our first new skin for our mother lynx, and let's go ahead and change it. And somebody's snowing on us too. There we go. So we managed to unlock our first new skin, which is quite cool. It looks very similar to the original one, except it has those little triangles on it. And it seems like everyone is already running off into the distance. Wait a second, are those the northern lights? It looks like we have the northern lights off in the sky. Oh my gosh. They're so far away though that they're kind of hard to see from here. If we were a little bit closer, it would probably be a little bit nicer of a view. But what on earth are you guys doing? Are we all jumping down into the darkness again? Jumping off our cliff sides? I think that's exactly what they're doing. Oh yes. All right, guys. All right. I know what to do. We've done this many times before. Oh, somebody has left a fire trail for us. All right. That's actually very, very helpful for us too. If we follow this, then hopefully we'll be able to get to wherever they're going. And in fact, maybe they're going toward that stone? I have a feeling they're probably going toward the stone way up there. It looks like that's the case. And here's another one of those flowers and another one of those emotes too. Oh, they're leaving the clouds over the emotes. That's really cool. They're kind of like marking out all of these places for us. And here they are. I bet it was this fox right here. So we'll go ahead and meow at this and see what we can unlock. Aha, another one of those animal pieces. Very, very good. We are really covering some ground here. We are really making some good work. And I think that actually is the fox. I can see their little snout. Oh, that would be excellent if we could unlock the fox too. Though in the next episode, I am hoping that we can join the world as the goat. Now, typically the goats tend to take the lead in these groups, and I'm a little bit worried about that because I certainly do not know where I'm going. Oh my gosh. A little cross-eyed emote, a little cross-eyed one, like, maybe we could use that if we do go jumping off of those cliff sides again. That might be a good idea, but it looks like somebody has found, another certain something way out here in, the snowy portion of the world. Oh my goodness, this is so beautiful. And of course, this is where the northern lights are. I think I may have lost the trail, though. Oh, I ran right past it. Oh my goodness, JessiMew, you almost missed 2 skin pieces. So what are we unlocking right now, I wonder? A brown one. Okay, that'll be really nice. And everyone's sticking out their tongue to catch the snowflakes. Oh, that is adorable. It looks like our fox has hopefully found another one of those stones. We'll go ahead and follow the fox. I think that would be a good idea. Or wait a second. Wait a second. Somebody has found something way over here. Aha! Another stone. You can just barely see it way off in the distance, of course. But those little fire emotes are definitely helping us find them. Now, can we snag this too? I think we can, and they're 2 skin pieces yet again. So there we go, that's actually our next skin. Perfect. Apparently the nighttime is a very, very good time for our mother lynx to find some new coats. Some new coats for her to wear. I wonder if there's anything different for us to discover in the nighttime too. I mean, those northern lights are beautiful and we have all of these stars in the sky. So I wonder if there would be anything particularly different about the world as we're exploring in the night. There's another animal piece, that's good. So let's see, maybe we can get a little bit of a better glimpse. Not yet, just that badger, just that badger. So it seems like they're filling up the badger side before the fox. But yeah, I am willing to bet that that's probably the fox that we're unlocking next. And here's yet another one of those skin pieces. So what's the next color going to be? Okay, it's kind of like an Arctic color, I bet. A little bit of an Arctic color, and somebody put that snow cloud above our heads again. I believe the snow cloud was special to the holiday update technically, but it's probably going to be going away pretty soon because they were planning on getting rid of it after January. And now it looks like we're getting closer to those northern lights. Oh my goodness. Are they all following me though? I hope they're not. We actually have a bunny. Wait a second. A little bunny friend. Hello. I didn't know you were here. It would have been excellent if you were with us just a moment ago though. Hopefully that means that we're going to come across some more of those really big stones. And look at those northern lights. Oh, I definitely want to go visit them. It looks like our bunny is going off toward them too. And there might actually be another emote up here for that matter. We'll go ahead and let them know that there's an emote piece way up here on the rocks, guys. Way up here on the rocks. Hopefully they saw that. If we can jump up there, it's going to be a little bit tricky for our mother lynx, but we managed to climb all the way up here and grab it. There we go. Some of them managed to find it. Oh, they found a den. Oh, that is adorable. They found a little den to weather out the storm together. Oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and lie down over here. We can all lie in a little pile. And there we go. We can all curl up by the fire together as it storms outside. How gorgeous is this? Oh my gosh, we can even see the northern lights from here. Oh, this is beautiful. So we have, let's see, we have, oh my gosh, we have a baby lynx, we have 2 mother lynxes, we have a fox, and it looks like we have a little bunny too. And now everyone is ready to get up again. So we'll go ahead and wake up our mother lynx off on the trail again. And it looks like our little bunny has gone zipping ahead, zipping way ahead. We'll have to run after them before all of these little campfires burn away. Now this is a pretty view. This is definitely a pretty view. We can really see the northern lights from here. And I remember this is kind of like the mountainous region if I remember correctly. Where did our bunny go? Oh no, did I lose them? I think I actually see one of the stones over there though. So if we go ahead and tell them that there's a stone over here, maybe they'll follow us. We'll go this way and hopefully they'll follow. I think at least our lynx is following, and there's our bunny. There's our bunny over there. So they were going to the same place, but they kind of took a different route. And for that matter, there's our little baby lynx. Hi guys. Okay, so we managed to all meet up at the stone in one way or another. And there's another one of those animal pieces too. Excellent. Okay, so we're getting very, very close to hopefully unlocking that fox as well. And in fact, what we might be able to do is unlock the fox while we're playing around as the goat. That would probably be a good idea. I wonder where else we should explore though. I wonder where else we should explore because I only just recently learned that we can actually play in different times of the day. Like honestly, I always play Meadow at the same time. I usually play it during the day when I'm ready to record. So I wasn't aware that we could actually dive into this beautiful, beautiful nighttime world. I mean, is it the same if you play it really early in the morning? Are there like sunsets and sunrises? That would be quite interesting. Do they want to climb the mountain? Oh, I don't know if our mother lynx can do that, little bunny. I mean, I know our bunny was pretty good at hopping around all of these rocks, but the mother lynx is having a little bit of trouble. This is going to be quite tricky, but we'll do our best. We'll like glitch through all these rocks, I guess. That's the best that we can do. Yeah, that bunny is zipping away. We'll see if we can hop onto this little one. Yeah, our little baby lynx had the right idea. They kind of hopped up the side. There we go. There we go. And it looks like our bunny actually knows where one of the stones are. Aha, there's one way off in the distance. So it's just another little one again. I'm not sure how on earth they knew that this was here. I mean, honestly, talk about eagle vision. And they're just a little bunny. So it's another animal piece. Excellent. We've actually collected a couple more of these since we last looked. So let's see. Ah, yes, the bushy tail, the infamous bushy tail. So that is definitely our fox, and that it's definitely the next one to unlock. And I think it might actually be the last one that we're going to be unlocking for at least a little while, until the developers decide to add another one of the animals to the game. And yet another stone. It's kind of funny because I always think of the really large animals as being the leaders of the group, but of course this bunny right here has been leading us through thick and thin, finding all of these little stones way off in the snow. And there's another animal piece. Excellent. So I think we're pretty close to being about halfway to unlocking the fox at this point, which is very, very good. I mean, we've had more luck getting, oh my goodness, one of the big stones, yes! We've had more luck getting puzzle pieces today than many of our other days, but oh no. There's those badgers. Oh no. So the mother badger and the baby badger, I think that's actually what those symbols are, which is a little bit unfortunate because those are the two things that I was actually considering playing as before I joined in as our mother lynx. But we'll just continue on. And in fact, I don't think we've actually seen any badgers today. I don't think we've seen a single mother badger or a baby badger. We of course have seen many, many lynxes wandering through the meadow at night, which makes sense considering the time of day, and especially considering the season that we're currently running around in. The mother lynx would probably be a very, very suitable candidate to run around in the winter snow. Of course, it just brings back memories of Shelter 2 for me, where we had quite a bit of trouble with those wolves off in the snowy prairie, I think it was. So a little bit of a bittersweet one for me because I know I lost quite a few cubs to those wolves. But look at this view. Look at this place, and there's one of those huge stones down there. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a huge drop though. This might be one of those big leaps that we actually took a couple episodes back. And the sky, oh, we're right under the lights. We're actually right under the northern lights. That is gorgeous. And there's our entire family again. We're all together and we're all ready to go leaping off of the cliff. Yep. That bunny knows exactly where we're going. There we go. There we go. Right off the cliff, of course. Down the whole thing. We're not here for a graceful landing, guys. And into the water. All right. And we'll go and see if we can hopefully unlock that huge stone wherever it was. We'll go ahead and regroup first, of course, because we're going to need help. And a bear! Oh my goodness, a little baby bear. Let's wave to you. Oh my gosh, the baby bear is so cute. I love the baby bear. We need to play as the baby bear more. We definitely need to play as the baby bear. We'll have to see if maybe we can unlock some different skins for the baby bear too, because it would be nice to see what sorts of things that they have. But there's the stone. There's this big stone. So what do we need for this one? Oh, just 4 animals. Excellent. We definitely have that. Let's go ahead and bark to this thing, or meow to it rather, because we are a mother lynx, and then hopefully it'll unlock for us. There we go, 2 more of those animal pieces. Excellent, excellent. You know, this is a pretty gorgeous place for our mother lynx to just settle down right now, right underneath this tree with the stars over her head and the northern lights. And we'll go ahead and wave goodbye to our new friends. Bye, guys. Have a good time as you continue trying to explore this world. Have fun unlocking some more puzzle pieces, and our mother lynx will just curl up for a nice nap underneath this tree. So I hope you all enjoyed our adventures in the dark meadow today. I had a lot of fun exploring this place. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.